I think. All right, just waiting to go live on Amazon. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I think I need some IGL patches today.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting addicted to them.
That's okay. Self-care.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so today we got some outdoor summer finds. You know what I mean? So let's just get right into it, babe. How are you?
Let's do it. I'm great. How are you?
I'm great.
It's
Super
hot
good.
in New Jersey.
It's so hot.
It's so hot.
Yesterday was scorching so bad. We were in a pool and we had to wait till the shade came in.
We had to. It was boiling out
It
there.
really was.
It felt nice
but-
once we got in the pool.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. The kids had a dope time. You know
I'm
what I
so
mean? They're
proud of
obsessed.
them.
Yeah, I know. They're like,
Swimmers.
yeah, it's funny. One of the products we have is on here. Our kids don't even need them anymore.
Mm-mm.
The Swimway Swimmies. If you want to check those out.
Yeah. So, bought these a little while ago. Don't need them, but it'll be nice to have at the house just
Yeah,
if we
totally.
have company and things like that. But these are the good ones. These are the soft swimmies. So, what is nice about these is that there's this nice layer of kind of like protective fabric that goes around them, so that your child is not having like a, rubber on skin kind of uncomfortable feeling. So it's just got a nice layer of fabric around it. So like your traditional swimmy, you will blow one section up, slide it onto your child's arm, and then blow the other section up so that it fits snugly, but it's not too tight. And then these will allow your child to stay afloat. So like I had mentioned, it's got the soft fabric, so your kids will be more comfortable. And these are designed for children's ages around 3 to 5, but of course you're always going to want to make sure your children are monitored whenever they are around water. So it's got a soft, nice fabric that is going around, and the fabric itself has a nice little stretch to it. And it's just not going to stick to your kid's skin and be uncomfortable. So the double air chambers are also really nice because, like I had mentioned before, you're able to get a really nice fit on your child, so they're not going to be too tight, but on the same token, they're not going to be slipping off of the kids. And then they're quick and easy to get on and off. You can release one of the air chambers and just quickly slide them off. They will fit, me actually. So if you are needing them as an adult, keep that in mind.
Computer Pal says, I need that. I can't swim.
No.
I'm right with you, my bro. I can't swim either.
He thinks he can't swim, but I think he could if he needed to. I think he could tread water.
That's why my sons have learned how to swim so they can save me in the water. So, all right, let's get in. Oh, let me show you this. I showed this off yesterday. I thought they were pretty cool. They're from NatPack. They sent us a whole bunch of little stickers for the summer, and they're supposed to like.
Sign me up. I love these.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them in there.
So we've got itch relief stickers. Cash could use these literally right now. So this is going to be targeted toward like your bug bites, mosquito bites, things like that. These are the NatPat itch relief stickers. 3 easy steps to soothing. You're going to just find your bite, peel your sticker off, and then apply it as needed. Let's open this up and see what they look like. All right, so here is your sheet of stickers. You are going to take one of these stickers and you will peel it off like so. So you can see the sticker itself is kind of like vented, I guess is the word I'm going to use. But this is going to allow your bug bites to breathe and dry out while still protecting from, touching, itching, scratching, breaking open, things like that. So we've got a little cheat sheet here to your bug bite needs. And I will say it's the perfect size because Cash is suffering from a wicked mosquito bite on his leg. So this would actually be perfect for him. I'm actually going to apply when we get upstairs because he will absolutely love this. So this is going to supply your itchy area with relief from that uncomfortableness. Here we go. We've got a pack here, 30 patches. And it looks like they might actually be different colors too. So I'm going to remove from the package just so we can see. Oh yeah, we got lots and lots of different colors. There's even a clear one, which is nice for adults with any itching issues. But of course, my kids will love the blue ones. There's clear, darker blue, lighter blue, pink, and then this kind of fleshy Band-Aid toned color. So these are the Nat Pat Itch Relief stickers. Following up, we've got tick repellent stickers. Again, this is a good one. Ticks are like my arch nemesis. Not a big fan over here. But these tick repellent stickers have essential oils, I would imagine. Let me see. Yes, so they're eco-friendly. They've got plant-based ingredients. They are field tested and they are sourced with Australian essential oils. So this is going to shield children from ticks in the great outdoors.
And they're fun. You have like these really cool characters on there.
Yeah,
which is pretty
look at
nice.
that. Just fun little outdoor design. So just peel, stick, and your repelling is going to happen. And again, a nice variety of colors. You are going to get 48 long-lasting wearable stickers here. And you can stick these right onto your child's clothing. You do not need to put these onto the skin. They can go onto their clothing. And one thing I'd like to add is that these are DEET-free. So you are going to be able to shield your little ones from icky, yucky ticks. We've also got another mosquito repellent patch. This is an 80 pack of mosquito repellent stickers. And again, these will stick right onto clothes. You're going to be able to keep those mosquitoes away. We've got several sheets of each color. And you can just smell it's got that like citronella type scent to them and is going to repel mosquitoes without DEET, which is very cool. Long-lasting wearable stickers, and it looks like these are going to be placed onto clothing depending on the age of your child. So if your child is 0 to 2 years old, you'll use 1 to 2 patches. 3 to 5 will get 2 to 3 patches, and you're going to want to spread them out. So you'll stick one on the clothing near the neck, one on the clothing near the arms, and then as they get older, 6 plus, you'll do 2 to 4 patches and maybe add on some lower limbs, and then adults can also use 2 to 4 patches as well. These are made, again, with Australian sourced essential oils, and they are field tested. Happiness guaranteed. Love that for us.
All right, so let's get into some of the bigger products in our carousel. And with that, I'm gonna ask Bree to maybe want to start opening up the new Aper product we got. But we got this Blackstone. We've always been a big fan of Blackstone. This thing's awesome. Great for breakfast. And as you can see here, we're cooking a boatload of burgers at the very same time. You know, you got the griddle on there. You got the 4 burners on there. You also got some storage on the sides as well. One of the big things that my friend taught me about it was that you have to like season it to like get it ready. Is that right, Bree?
That is correct. You'll have to season the stone itself just to make sure it becomes a non-stick surface for you, and it's also just going to, you know, give it distributed even heating as well. I think my favorite thing to cook on here is the breakfast. I think
Yeah, like pork roll on there. Oh my god, it's
pancakes
amazing.
even just gives them that crisp
Yeah,
griddle taste.
it's insane.
Doing smash burgers on here now, also delicious. Hibachi is always fun to do on these, so there are a large variety of things that you can cook on here as well.
All right, so we got the Big Daddy product
The
here.
big daddy.
So this is from Aper. We've been a big fan of Aper for a very long time. We have a ton of their products. We've given away a ton of products to our family members as well. This one here is the Aper
I'm so excited about this. This
Surfer
is
S2. So this is a skimmer. Now in the carousel, we got a couple of combo deals where you get the robotic pool cleaner and the skimmer with it. So you might as well take a look at it, especially if you're just, you know, looking to have your pool clean the entire summer.
It's really going to simplify the cleaning process for you. It really is going to take all of that elbow grease out of the equation for you. We've got our, of course, literature right here. This looks like a little float that you would put over your pool filter skimmer thing so that it doesn't go inside of it. We are going to unbox her, and I know it's tough to see, so bear with me. Oh, this one comes with like a little, is this like a little dust bag? This is nice. And the unit itself is pretty big. He's going to do the muscle work for me. But we are going to show you everything that she comes with. I'm very excited about this. So this is the Surfer 2, and it is... very pleasing. I'm so excited about this. So this is the Surfer S2. This is a robotic solar powered skimmer, and it is going to get rid of all that funk on top of your pool. So we have a decent sized pool. So it takes us, I don't know, he does the skimming. I would say he goes out there for like a half an hour in the morning, and then maybe in the machine itself. If we flip it over, you're going to see the bottom of the machine. This is the actual filter basket. This is where the magic happens. It's going to, let's see. Oh, we have a little propeller here in the back. I don't know if you can see me moving it. Got a little propeller here in the back. You've got a power button over on the front. And I love this mainly because we're not going to have to recharge it. It is solar powered, so it is going to work all the time. The unit itself is going to have 35 hours of power for a full charge. So you can wall charge it, but the solar power on top of it is going to give it a 35-hour battery life, which is actually amazing. Especially if, you know, the summertime hits, you're going to have a ton of swimming to be doing. So if you have a larger pool, you can honestly just let this rip, but if you have a smaller pool, definitely going to want to take it out while you are swimming. There is app support that goes along with it, which is really nice. So it's going to allow you to have efficient and flexible cleaning in your pool. Let me flip it around this side so that we can see. It actually has a chlorine dispenser built into it, which is nuts. I've seen some of these skimmers before. I've never seen a chlorine dispenser built in. This is the innards right here. Let me try and pull it out. Please hold.
This takes a lot of like the headache out of cleaning your pool each and every day. Even though I'm gonna miss it, because I do enjoy going out there with my little net and taking out all the gunk out of there.
Is that while I push the buttons?
Pull it out.
Push that button on the side.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, that's nice.
It's a nice little stand.
Yeah. So oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's can you top down us?
Sure.
So you can see inside of the machine. So that's where all the magic is going to happen. It's going to filter in everything right into this little basin that you're seeing at the bottom, and it's going to filter out all the gunk and then re-release the water into your pool. Here is our beautiful apron, and then you can remove the filter here. For cleaning purposes, it comes right out, and as you can see, we've got a big giant filter here just to get all the gunk and funk out of your pool, and then the built-in chlorine dispenser right here at the back. You can open up this entire thing to access that chlorine dispenser right at the bottom, so you can drop your tablets in. Now you are cleaning your pool with your pool chemicals and skimming off all of the debris, grass, leaves, sticks, bugs, you name it, everything all together, all at once, taken care of. I'm so excited about this. It's really going to alleviate all of our pool cleaning woes, I should say. We will update next week with some video of it.
This is going straight into the pool after this stream is over.
You are
right now.
100% correct. I'm going to actually do the wall plug now so that we can get it right into the pool and working. One thing I do want to point out, you have this charging port on the back. When this goes into the water, just make sure you have this completely covered up. I want to, keep the power running on this so it has a nice secure little cap that goes into it. Just make sure that's covered up before you drop it into the water. And like we said, it is app powered as well. So say you're like away, you're going to be able to power this on and skim your pool from afar, which is absolutely awesome. So very excited to get this rolling and start using it.
Sweet. All right, let's do a couple more products here.
Let me turn around. Oh, I'm covered.
Are you doing a heavy lifting today?
I am. Just lift things that are heavy for me.
Of course, guys, quick reminder, everything we are talking about is down below in the carousel, so go check them all out. Hit the follow button, hit the hearts. And let's talk about the Polaris. So this is what we've been using recently.
So this Polaris is a nifty little thing. This is, I think, like RoboVac, but for your pool. So you're going to plug it in. Again, the back has a charging port that's going to plug right into the wall. Make sure that is closed up and good and mighty tight before you drop it into your pool. But this is going to clean the bottom of your pool. It's going to vacuum all that debris up, and it's just going to work like a little tank that travels through your pool. It is motorized. You have a little on-off switch right here in the back. You can turn it on and off. It does need the water to operate. You can also lift the hatch over here. Sorry, I'm like an awkward angle. To take out the filter and clean that out. Whoopsie, once it gets filled with gunk and funk, and then it is just going to drop right back in so that you can refill as needed. But this is going to clean your pool, and it's got these awesome little off-road tracks. It can clean up the sides of deeper in-ground pools as well. We have an above-ground pool, and it's just wonderful for what we need. So the combo, the 1-2 punch, we're gonna have the cleanest pool on the block. I'm not even. There's no contest.
I mean, we better. We have no reason not to.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We have
block.
Awesome. So that's down below in the carousel, and then the last product we'll talk about real quick is the Bar Rescue grill cleaner. Cause you got to keep that grill clean at all times.
Listen to me when I say we are in 2025. There is no reason why you should still be using a wire brush to clean your grill. They are dangerous. The number of people who find themselves in the ER over summer because there is a wire, undetectable, but lodged into the back of their throat because it's getting into the food you're eating, is outrageous. Do not use them. Use Steam Clean Power. So the idea behind this Grill Rescue brush is that this little cushioned wonder right here is going to absorb water, and then basically you're going to heat your grill, dip this in water, and then you're going to use the steam to clean your surface. You are just going to allow it to sizzle off, and it's going to supply you with the cleanest grill on the block while protecting yourself from any type of injury you may expose yourself to while using those wired grill brushes. There's also a sharper edge on here in case you need to get a little elbow grease into it and kind of chisel some things off. But if you're cleaning your grill, the appropriate manner, you shouldn't have too much craziness to clean up. It's got a nice long handle, so you can push it all the way to the back of your grill without having any issues with, heat exposure or anything like that. But again, you should not be using wire brush anymore. Get one of these things. You can use it over and over again the entire summer, and it is just going to work wonders. You are also going to be able to replace this, I'm going to call it a sponge, as needed. So that the device itself is not going to have to be replaced, just the sponge. And like I said, you are going to be able to use these over and over again, safely cleaning your grill and not having to worry about those wire bristles getting stuck in the food that you're serving.
Sweet. All right, so there you go. That was our little outdoor summer finds. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Links will be down below if you're watching on Facebook. So go grab them if you can. And